Peace, and I am Star Intellectual. And of course, I like to cover different things via video and blog. Um, I have to do a topic today that touched my heart, and I'm pretty sure you've all heard of it. I'm pretty sure it has touched you as well. And it's the alleged murder of Trayvon Martin and this George Zimmerman case. And I would like to basically just, I'm going to be pretty opinionated in this video because it kind of touched home for me. And I want to just give some facts, okay? So here's the thing. Let's just cut to the chase. George Zimmerman has not been arrested for the murder, and I want to say murder because in my opinion that was murder, of the 17-year-old black male, Trayvon Martin. And it touched home for me because it's like a realization that our black men are being targeted in America. And everybody wants to say, hey, it might not be my problem, but in all reality, it is our problem. If you are a mother and if you have family members that you love dearly that happen to be black males, this is your problem, okay? I have sons. I have a teen son. So it's my problem. Now, Zimmerman, okay, worst case scenario, he'll get charged for manslaughter, second-degree felony, and which is punishable up to the max, 15 years. In my opinion, which I don't deal with opinions and bias, but fuck it, this is a whole different scenario, okay? I got my personal feelings involved in this particular case. And in my opinion, that's first-degree murder, okay, which is the max sentence, which will happen to be life or death penalty, okay? So an unarmed 17-year-old in a predominantly white neighborhood, gated community, walking in the rain, it was night, okay, and supposedly his father's fiance lived in that area, father lived in that area, so of course George Zimmerman was supposedly ahead of the neighborhood watch in the area. Now, let's kind of backtrack on this a little bit. Now, we all live in, different neighborhoods or whatnot, and many of you have neighborhood watch in your neighborhood. So, tell me, what roles do they play? I've never really seen them do shit. There's this signs up, a really silly-looking sign, saying, hey, we got neighborhood watch. But I didn't know that that was something such as like some organization that targets, I didn't know that was the nature of that particular organization. But anyway, supposedly this person, George Zimmerman, is the head person of this whole neighborhood watch thing. Now, supposedly he was following the 17-year-old. He said that he looked suspicious. Why? Why did he look suspicious? Because he was wearing a hood? Okay, well, it was raining. Shit, if it's raining outside, I'm going to wear a hood. But, of course, we all know it's about race. They're trying to say it's not about race, but we all know that it was about race. And anybody that say different, prove me wrong. So, Zimmerman had a gun because why? Why did he have a gun? He's supposed to be in charge of neighborhood watch. Now, from my personal experience with neighborhood watch, whatever, even though I think it's pointless, but whatever. If that's what makes people sleep at night, to have a neighborhood watch sign over there, by their neighborhood, that is perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, why the hell did he have a gun? Okay, now if you just see somebody that's suspicious, of course, maybe, okay, that's fine. If you just want to just observe, okay. So basically, Zimmerman called police and report suspicious people in multiple occasions. So he's done this on multiple occasions, okay, just as he did when he saw Trayvon. And in the past 15 months, he made 46 calls to the Sanford police, according to records. So this man sounds like he's not exactly stable. 46 calls to the police in 15 months? Come on, man. And then the man has history of following people, okay? Yeah, dig deep. Research this guy. In 2003, records show that he pursued a 24-year-old Lake Mary man he seen shoplift a 24-inch TV from Albertsons supermarket. Now this dude think he's super cop. Okay? Now, I'm not justifying the 24-year-old man stealing the TV out of Albertsons, but I'm saying that Zimmerman, he has a history of doing this, okay? So in that particular case, perhaps he was being a good Samaritan, let's just say this. So, after that, the next year, he followed a man who he claimed had spit at him while driving. This guy has issues. He's on a power trip, apparently. Supposedly, he even tried to get into the sheriff's department. So he has he has a power trip. Apparently, the man is unstable. I'm sorry, that's just my personal observation, given his history, okay? So, Zimmerman claimed self-defense in this case with Trayvon. But Trayvon was heard screaming, crying for help, okay? So, here's where the part gets really fucked up. Police have taken Zimmerman's side in this case, and they claim they do not have enough evidence to arrest him. Okay, and the family attorney said that they may file a complaint against the Sanford Police Department for witness intimidation because witnesses are coming forth saying, "Hey, this kid was crying for help." Okay, they heard this shit outside their home. This kid was crying for help. Supposedly there was a warning shot given, and the final shot killed the 17-year-old kid. So basically, yeah, the cops took his side. And what's so sad about it, it took so long for the cops to release the tapes. They previously refused to release the call. The shooter, the 28-year-old George Zimmerman, has not been arrested and is not charged with the crime. He claimed that the shooting February 26th was in self-defense. I'm 28, okay? A 28-year-old male against a 17-year-old, and this 17-year-old don't look 17. He looks like a baby to me, okay? Looks can be deceiving, but at the end of the day, why would you take a gun to a fist fight? And you are a grown-ass man. It just doesn't make any sense, okay? And let's just say, hypothetically speaking, which we know different, that it was a self-defense scenario, okay? You're 28, you can overpower this kid if he's doing something wrong, but he wasn't doing shit. He was just walking through the neighborhood, okay? So, if this is a so-called self-defense issue, why is this happening to our black males on a consistent basis? This is happening too much, okay? Yes, it's your problem. I have sons, okay? My 11-year-old, on his birthday last year, he was walking through the park. We live in a nice neighborhood. And my son, he's one of those people, you can't even tell really what nationality he is. I mean, he's kind of one of those people to where you look at him and be like, what the hell is he? He got green eyes, he got straight hair, but he's kind of more so my complexion. So obviously you can look at him and tell he's black. But I was under the impression that more so people, darker complected people, were targeted more, okay? According to some research I've done in the past, but I see that that's irrelevant at this point. If you look black, hey, guess what? You're getting targeted. My son's walking through the park on his birthday, and he's a skater kid, so he dresses like a skater, and a cop basically just parked in the park, literally drove on the grass in the park and parked and started watching my son. Yeah, I rose hell. That's my baby. So this is happening on a consistent basis, and it just makes me feel like, you know what, we don't fucking belong here. I'm sorry. I don't get on to the whole revolutionary shit. I don't get on to that. Oh, we need to go back to Africa. I'm sorry. I don't. You know, call me crazy, judge me. I don't care. But my thing is this. So what are we supposed to do? We supposed to sit back and wait for this to happen to one of our children? No. No. Something has to happen. So my question is, what are we going to do about this? Okay, what's going to happen? Every year is something new. Every year. Every year. And this has got to stop. So my question is, what exactly can be done to stop our black males from being targeted like this? Because this is horrible. They are under attack. It's like a silent war. and it's happening on a consistent basis. And a lot of people want to say, oh, it has nothing to do with race, and well, black people commit the most crimes, so they should be targeted. It doesn't change the fact that an innocent 17-year-old child was fucking murdered. I don't give a damn what the prison population is full of black people. I don't give a damn what the fact. You can show me statistics. I don't give a damn. A 17-year-old innocent was murdered. So I want opinions on this. I want feedback on this. It's just really touched me emotionally. My heart goes out to his family, and there's going to be nothing in this world that can replace their son. Nothing that we could say, even if justice is served properly, which I don't know. It seems kind of grim because the man hasn't even been arrested yet. And if they do arrest him, he's going to fuck around and get manslaughter. Just like that one case where the kid got shot in the back. Well, he wasn't a kid, but the man got shot in the back out here at the BART station here in Berkeley, in the Bay Area. So, and the cop that shot him got manslaughter. Okay. So, if he is charged, more than likely it will be second-degree murder. That's bullshit. So what the fuck are we going to do as a people to stop this shit from happening? Because I'm to the point where I want to pack my shit up and get on the nearest boat and get the fuck out of here. Because if I have to deal with losing a son to some shit like this, it'll be World War III. If I was his parents, he wouldn't be here. Seriously, it doesn't make any sense, and I'm tired. So, what are solutions that can happen with this? What are solutions? I want to hear it. Me as a mother, I want to hear it. So, thank you for listening. Please give me your opinions, even if you agree or don't agree. You know, I really don't give a fuck anyway if you don't agree, but at the end of the day, I still want to hear what you have to say because, you know, maybe other people may need to see objections as well. And please, everybody of all races, please feel free to join the discussion. And I will be writing a blog about this. It more than likely will be on the Green Studio website. So thank you for watching again, and peace and love, and next time.